Welcome back, friends. You join us as we continue our journey through Aftermath. So, we are a couple of days into this series now, and I've mellowed a little bit, in so much that I've had some time to reflect and enjoy the graphics and try and understand the dynamics of the game. It's sitting better with me. It is sitting better with me. But anyway, less of that. Let's stop waffling and let's have a look at what we've got to do today. So we've still got 2 routes failed. We will see how long the video is going to be. 20, 30 minutes-ish. But let's have a look. We need to sort these 2 routes out. They both need maintenance. So I think the best thing to do is dispatch some vehicles, test the routes, see what breaks. So let's get this out of the road first of all, otherwise it will break. I think this is another key thing. Like I was never ever bothered where I left vehicles in the previous game, whereas in this I'm more conscientious that you can't just abandon stuff in the road. So we need to set up a base on the other side of the river. So let's go and have a look at what we need to do. We need to build a bridge across the river. So I don't know what we've got to build it with. So let's go down. Let's go and have a look with the truck. We'll take the dump truck. Just well, have we got something down there? Wasn't? Yeah, we've got another vehicle here. So let's use this one. Save a bit of time. Ah, we have got a crane, haven't we? So let's try and be proactive, and we'll run down there in the crane. Can we upgrade these at all? Deploy, switch to vehicle, details. So it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can upgrade it. So right, let's deploy it, and we will work our way down to where that bridge is, and hopefully we'll see some of the traffic on the way down there. So if you've made it through to this video, or whether it's your first time joining, I'm not going to profess to be a professional gamer, I'm just someone that enjoys having a dabble, and I thought I'll document 1 or 2. So don't expect high production values or anything fancy at the moment. It's too early. But I would ask, if you do manage 5, 10, 20 minutes of viewing, drop us a subscribe. It's free, isn't it? And it helps. You know, I think as a community it's always good to support each other. And I might do another video then. I'd be interested if there's any other people within the comments that do make YouTube videos. I've tried to just keep them quite candid at the moment. I'm not too fussed about doing loads of fancy stuff, but that might change in time. But at the moment, it's not a significant priority. Right, anyway, back to business. You need to build a bridge across the river. Open the map and go to the Bridges tab. Right, so let's do that first. We know we've also got a route which has failed again. Bridges tab, so this is introducing something new. Right, so throughout the game you'll use different types of bridges, blah 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 blah. Select the bridge type and start planning. Right, well where do we... so we want a wide concrete bridge. Okay, so it looks like what are we doing here? Add. Oh, are we building it in this? Right, okay, so this is... how do we rotate? So I've done something there. Well, that doesn't work. So let's try... how do you rotate it? Yeah, that's fine. You're giving me an incline in that. But so, am I being blind? Well, that is janky as fuck. So I couldn't even connect that properly. So I've just got a horrible feeling these are all going to start. Can we do that better? Delete bridge. Bridges. I don't... This isn't clear. You can hear me wildly clicking away, just trying to work out if we can rotate it. Right, okay, so I think... Do we align... Where was that? So that's not worked. Well, this is interesting, unless you've got to do it off of here. Ah, there we go. Clearly explained mechanics. Right, so what do we need to do now? I'm guessing we need to start dumping these. I suppose we need to start putting these resources on, don't we? So 8 concrete slabs, right, crane functions. I wonder if we're going to be able to drop these over the front of the cab. I bet we're not going to be able to. So let's toggle our anchors and try and drive forward with it. Oh, no, no. Oh, well, that was a fuck up, wasn't it? Oh dear. Right, so, alright, what do we do with this then? How do we recover a vehicle? Ah, recover. Harbour base. So, right, so we know that's how not to do it. But to me, that looked similar to how we did the, how you do the harbour wall in the first mission, but clearly I've done something wrong there. So, if you are playing this game, let me know in the comments how far into it you are. I'm curious what other people's experiences are of it. I'm sure there's going to be some individuals that have pretty much completed it already. That's going to take me some time, if ever, but we'll see. world's slowest reverse gear. Ah, okay, so it looks like maybe what we did wrong before was jumping into that yellow square, so potentially then we're just dropping stuff into that. Probably not close enough actually. And I'm just damaging my resources as we go. Oh no, it's all going wrong, guys. I'm trying to rotate the fucking boom. What? Ah, okay, so that's what we're doing. So part of me's thinking I should have just got that grader down there, like, because one of the things that I noticed earlier was you can just literally use the grader at times to move stuff along. I do wish these controls were more intuitive. I've changed my load attach mode. It's like a guessing game as to whether you need to press right bumper or left bumper half the time. Oh, what? Oh, no, anchors. That's gonna get those down, otherwise we're gonna fall over. I can see that happening. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's literally like I'm trying to develop some muscle memory in this. It's just not easy. Because now I've got to work out how to bloody rotate the boom again. I'm sure it's supposed to be really logical, but it doesn't feel that way. Right, we've done 6 of 8 at the moment, so let's grab that one. One more. Right, we've got it. We've sussed it out. But I am a little bit concerned that we still need to look at these routes because stuff's obviously not moving around the map. Right, we have our bridge. So let's review these routes. I need to see where this is going wrong. So we're going to have to do the spectator view for a moment. Not a great start. It's not great. I've obviously gone too far against the side here. Oh, good recovery. Good recovery. So we'll try and just adjust a couple of those because they're not. Can we do that at the moment? No. Don't want to cancel the route, but we might need to amend it. I wonder whether he's still getting stuck in that hole. Here's our problem. So that's there in that rock bit. Vehicle failed there. So move this over a little bit. That's the one that we messed around with before. So I'm just going to pull these in a little bit. I might have gone too far around the edge. And then let's just have a look at, where was it? It was along here, wasn't it? We were hitting the telegraph poles. Right, hopefully, if we send that one now, we should be okay. And vehicle failed the route, so that one's got stuck in a hole. So if we move that out this way, and we'll try that one. So that's those done. We'll see what happens with them. Objective: set up a base on the other side of the river. So we need something to head that way with. So we might as well, I suppose we might as well use the crane, hadn't we? So if we fold the crane, toggle the anchors, and It's just going to spin it around. I'm sure I'm going to need a lorry, but just from a perspective of I'm close by, let's go and have a look. Is that going to be... no, you can drive over that, that's fine.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm.
Thanks, Kelly.
Our job isn't just to fix what's broken. It's to make life better for folks around here.
We've got a new vehicle, the Carnlow Stranic. So what are we doing with the Carnlow Stranic? Well, for a start, we're not quite at the base, so let's drive in here. I can see big yellow pipes, so I'm suspecting that we're going to need those at some point in the very near future. So let's jump in this. Field service vehicles allows you to recall other vehicles to it at the cost of some fuel. Do we have... Are we even using fuel? I haven't seen a fuel gauge anywhere. Or is this a new dynamic which is going to come? So you can earn... Oh, it's got 7 fuel. I hadn't even spotted that. Mobile operations anchor, a winch, object scanner, and recall vehicles. Right, so what's our objective then? Set up base on the other side of the river. Where? Ah, okay, so. Well, let's try a recall function. We might as well go for the scout. Ah, there we go. So that seems like it's a spawn point, effectively. Our route has failed again, so we'll check that out in a moment. For now, though, let's go and... oh, this looks like it's going to be problematic. No, no, we're good, we're good. We're getting slowly bogged down. Bit of diff lock and we are through. Well, this is a wonderful looking area. Very Indiana Jones. Right, where's our... Right, so we need to swing a left. We're stuck on something. Pouring sand. Okay, so that's obviously something coming up, or the piece that we've just gone through. Nonetheless, we're heading this way to look for our... Someone's left the shopping trolley there with a generator. I do suspect we're going to have to do a little bit more maintenance on these roads. Right, here we go. Here is our mountain base. So I suppose we're going to have to do another objective there.
That town you just passed through is Anvala. It's the industrial heart of the region, so it's vital we get it pumping again. And that means delivering lots of supplies.
Of course.
We'll need to build a road and then plan a route between Anvala and the transit point.
Okay.
And
Okay.
there's a nearby village on the harbor that could use your help. If you have the time. Strictly, we're not required, but I think you like to help folks out. Panama is in sore need of supplies. So you could plot a route to it from the transit point. I'm sure the folks there would appreciate it.
We've got a new truck. I spot a new truck here. And that looks like something we can place a vehicle on. So that's another addition to the fleet. So, I'm curious what's going on with these infrastructure routes. Both of them are failing. So the vehicle is stuck. Okay, so we need more sand. And we need the grader. So let's sort that today. We'll try and do that quickly. And then I don't think we'll do much more in this particular video. So, right. Where is our dump truck? Rusty dump truck. I'll jump in that. So we've got our grader. That's in the other area, isn't it? Right, that's fine. So let's quickly shoot up here. Quickly being a loosely used word. I do like some of the hints popping up, but they are quite intrusive. But equally, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Onwards! And our slow and trusty steed. Now, did you notice that with the textures there? I've zero idea what that was, but it went blurry. We are motoring. We are rapidly approaching our sand area. Probably going to stack the truck though. Let's go. Let's go. Swing a right. Oh, we can refill right at the top as well. From our invisible friend. So I think it got stuck at that second lot, didn't it? Could probably just push some of that down, but we'll put another load in. I'm determined to get one of these working. Okay, yeah, that is a bit deep. Right, tipper control, open tipper. Let's move you out of the way. Let's grab our dozer. We are in marching mode. So what are people's thoughts? What's the honest feeling about this game at the moment? It's slowly drawing me in. I'm not going to lie. I fucking hated it to begin with. I'd rather have walked across hot coals with wet feet. But now, I'm not going to say I'm a full advocate of it, but there is a degree of charm to the experience, which I am more curious about now. Let's go, let's go. So we don't want to touch this sand, because I think we got through here okay, didn't we? I think the route didn't fail here. And that's... yeah, that's not too bad. This, however, looks like a problem at the moment, so we need to go to the other side, spin round and flatten this off. getting stuck in the meantime in here ourselves, no doubt. Low range. There we go. Big pile of sand. Many tons. I've seen tons, and this is many. Sand flattening. I don't know if this is going to bugger this first bit up, so we're going to push through. We just want a nice smooth base. That's alright, isn't it? So, that's failed there. So we'll dispatch the vehicles again on that one. Now we need to look at this other one quickly. Where's that failing? Vehicle failed the route. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take this grader, not that one, because that's not a grader. I'm going to go to that point, and I'm just wondering if there's some rocks there or something that we need to move out of the way. It's not going to get this far anyway, is it? It's going to... Oh no, there's two separate routes. So we might be okay. Beautiful rain in the world again. Stuck. That looks like it could be a problem area as well. It hasn't been at the moment. Why have I dumped a load of sand there? Right, so he's going around there, that's fine. Bit of common sense. See, that looks nice. I'll give it its dues. There are bits where it does shine. I mean, literally shine here. What I am wondering is these areas like here, whether the more you pass through them, the more degradation there is. And do you subsequently need to continue maintaining the roads, or is it just a creation of them? So many thoughts, and it's too early and I don't really care, so we'll continue. We're looking for rocks, stuff to move like men. Aha, right, so I am going to, I'm just going to, I've still got a funny feeling we're going to need another bit in here. I'm just going to try and run that a bit flatter. That's bad. Ah, so right, we've solved one route. This is a challenging area. Excuse me. I felt like I had a small owl exit in my body there, and I couldn't establish it within. Right, so need maintenance. So okay, so it's not failed there. I'm going to dispatch a vehicle anyway. So it was at this rock field, wasn't it? And we'll go and have a look and see what we can do. Although, I wonder whether we can shift. No, because we're going to get fucking stuck on that one, aren't we? Oh, now I'm just ruining this. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on. Jesus. Right, so we know that's going to fail for a start there. I just want to move this rock out of the way. Hopefully this one as well. If that truck gets through there, fair play to that driver. Get out the way, get out the way. Sorry, mate, sorry. Now he's stuck. Come on, chap. You've got this. That's it, come on. You're through. Come on. What? So look at the AI, they drive over the fucking biggest rocks. He's through though, he's through. But we do need to remember for future, clear rocks. He's not getting through that, is he? No. Just want to get these rocks out of the way very quickly. Right, that should be clear. So this area looks like an absolute shitstorm. So we're definitely going to need sand here. Is it me or are the textures blurring? Oh, great. Cock. So now we have to try 2 vehicles back down here. This is, yeah, not good. Where's our tipper? Our sand lorry, here we go. Ah, so we've respawned in the garage. Great, not what I wanted to do, but hey ho. I am noticing texture loading. So the dozer looks far more detailed now than it did a second ago when we were messing around with that road. So I don't know if that's just an optimization thing or something else occurring in the background. Nonetheless, we shall continue. I'm determined by the end of this video just to get those routes working. Will we do it? That is the suspenseful question. I don't think we're going to move any of that out of the way that's straight ahead there. That does look problematic to me. See, this looks good. This does look good here. They've made an environment. So I think if I can tidy that bit up just the other side of the pool where I've chewed all the ground up, then I'm hoping there's enough sand in there that a vehicle can get through. But so I think what I'm going to do is grab sand first. We need sand, and then I'm going to come at it from the opposite side to where we are now, and then push back in towards the middle of the pool because it's a bit messy in there. So let's go grab our tipper. Enter. Wait for textures to load. Close tipper. Handbrake off. Now look at that. See, not only are we stuck on a tree, but it's obviously just loading, but it's noticeable. Right, is that van going to get... No, the van's got through there before, hasn't it? So it looks like they have chewed that up a little bit. Here's our quarry before we drive past, our sand area. I can do it from here. So we don't need to go in. Right, okay, we learn more. Now the race is on to get back to that place. Spot another van, we're going to have to potentially move out of the way. Is he stuck now? Come on chap, low range. There's definitely an issue with stuff loading. Like when you look at the textures on the back of the truck. Ah, now, so they are damaging the road. That's quite cool. But fucking load of textures, man. Look, what is this? It's turning into a mobile game before our eyes. Hopefully this gets patched out. And we're running this on a 4080, so it shouldn't be doing this. What if we go into the map? Give it a second to catch up and come back out. Oh my dear lord. What is going on? What is going on? Look at that. It's a beauty. Absolute stunner. Now I am wondering, I've got obviously screen recording software going on, but we should have enough RAM to hold this. Well, we have got enough. But this is good because it shows that there's something which is still potentially in need of a little bit more love and not necessarily love and attention, but there's something. Oh, we've lost some sand. Right, now we've got to get through here. So where does this get a bit wacky? That looks okay. So I think I'll get this moved up here. Let's go back to our grader, or bulldozer, or bulldozer. And look at that. Now that is exceptional. We shall flatten sand though. Oh, we've got some textures back. Some polygons rather. So let's go back on marching mode. So that's oh, so many choices. Let's go from this side. So if we spin around now, I'm going to send a truck on its way. What a beautiful game. So let's see what happens with this truck. And then I think we will call it there. We'll let the game load its textures. Where is our truck? Let's follow it. It's on its way. She's okay. She's loaded. Stuck on the bridge. So I'm hoping we will see where we've made that improvement to the boulders that were in the road. So hopefully we can get past those a little bit easier. Yeah, because most of the big ones are out of the way now. Tremendous navigation there from our driver. Now, I wonder if he's going to drive over that boulder there that I've not spotted or not moved. So let's... no, he's playing a sensible line. So here's the moment of truth. If we get through here... So this is further than he went last time. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Absolute jubilation there. He's celebrated with a blast of his horn. Taking the outside line, swinging in. Erratic driving now. What is he doing? Did we put that on the route map? Is he confused or drunk? Just take the damn concrete where it needs to go. So what have we learned in this video? We've learned how to build a bridge. We've also learned how to put a crane in the water whilst building a bridge. We've noted that we need to do ongoing maintenance to some of our roadways. We've observed there are potentially some blurry textures available to people, and overall we've achieved something. We've set up a new camp, we've built bridges, we've repaired roads. This is roadcraft, and it is roadcraft at its most mediocre. So I'm going to assume this individual is going to make it. I've got feelings of success here that we're going to get the full way along its route, which I think was just to the bridge, wasn't it, to deliver the concrete. I think we're going to get there, but there was that bit further along here, wasn't there, where the van was struggling. But we're going to the factory, evidently, because we've swerved the right. So, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I will thank you for watching. Thank you for enduring this adventure together. And we will catch up on the next video.